All right, getting started. Oh, the music isn't too loud. Hey, Thomas. Superior Cyber Godzilla. Yeah, Tinykin. Pretty fun game so far. Today I was gonna continue working on 50-foot Foxington, but uh, just waiting to hear from the commissioner. I forgot what this letter was for. Should that dang cryptic machine start up, she would claim all the glory. All right, so still exploring, looking for like little bits and bobs. But yeah, I was going to work on 50-foot Foxington today, but I'm just sort of waiting to hear back from the commissioner. And so maybe I'll do a rare Friday stream tomorrow. It's the last scene that I needed to do, which was a bit of like cramped growth. Oh, now I have to remember. Okay, that's for that. Oh, he's got a whistle to ring them all over. What do I press? There we go. We got Rory, Mr. Red Sloth, Elongated Man Forever, Charles Buchanan, Stinky Blue Rat is best, Sonic, and Pasquale M. Besigilia? Besigilia. It sounds Italian. A very cute thumbnail picture. Thank you. I acknowledged you, Charles, unless my voice isn't coming through. And yeah, Tinykin. Don't do furry live streams when I'm stuck in airplane mode. Rory, are you going to be available tomorrow? Because I do want to work more on 50-foot Foxington. Aw, that's cute. Although, would this be a toy even? Ah, it's like a staircase. I'm overthinking it. I'm sorry. Um, but apologies if I miss a comment. Oh, hey, it's like the little sandal in my thumbnail. And again, I love that you could like reflect the light in a certain way and you find new details, new little incidental marks. Which the only reason I know about those is because wait, this guy has a yeah, he has a double jump. It is because like in those forensic shows, that was like one of the ways they were able to identify certain people is by the incidental marks on the soles of their footwear. how do I switch? I don't want to throw these guys. Can I switch? Oh. Yay, shortcut. Hey, Kubo. Won't be here long, releasing song at midnight. Dang. Wait. Oh, that's in, oh my god. God, I have to use the, do I have to use the soap for that? Yes, I do. Good luck with your release, MC Cubed. And Rory's playing Minecraft. Nice. Sonic, I heard in the new Mario Kart, everyone used the Mega Mushroom. They got Mega Mushrooms. I mean, from what I've seen, the tracks do look like they're bigger, so I guess there's enough room for that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool, actually. Da, da, da. I just remember them mentioning I was supposed to talk with someone here. Oh, you're that weird guy who arrived. Sorry, no offense. Rumors spread fast. Yeah. All right. I've heard from that guy. And they said someone was here that could help. As soon as our current business is finished, we will leave this cesspool. Look at this mess. I ask for a slice of apple for dessert, and they serve it to me as mush. Yeah, that's applesauce. Oh my god, he's so stinky. And he's got a little mayor hat on. So maybe he's a corrupt politician. It's applesauce, my friend. It's a local specialty. Specialty, more like a travesty. I long for our beautiful capital. So that's not the guy. One leek gratin, please. Would you prefer burnt or raw? Ah. Do I have unsung canticle repair CD player? Also, get inside the piano and find melody. Is that where melody is? All right, so I have to get inside the piano. All right. And I got more of these little guys. I also remember there was something I was moving around. But I needed more little pink guys. Oh, is this the thing I was moving? Yeah. But yeah, I should have 50-foot Foxington ready soon. So that'll be for a future compilation. And then I got to sort of look at the other compilations I'm working on, or the other like little projects. Is that how it get in? Love how detailed this piano is. All right, so this is the guy. All right, they weren't very helpful. All right. The food looks so delicious. We have a name that I'm having a hard time pronouncing. Let me say Hypsy with a nice wave. Hello. Remember you made Lapis in Wonderland? I have never seen it. Lapis in Wonderland. Oh yeah. I made that for as a commission for a friend. He likes stuff that involves ladies growing, particularly with sandal clad ladies. I might actually do another commission for him sometime, involving characters from Oracle of the Seasons and I think Oracle of Time from Zelda. Which are some fun games. They had some interesting mechanics. If I remember correctly, one of those games was like more puzzle oriented, and the other game was like more battle oriented. And I think if you beat both games, you could do something with link cables to get like a bonus boss fight. Like you get to fight the actual boss. So that was a nice way for them to sell two video games at the same time, kind of like what Pokemon does. Except it's like two different games, and you get a fun reward for actually beating both of them. Phew, I'm used to dealing with this old piano. It normally goes out of tune over time, but this happened overnight. Subito. Oh yeah, I think they speak Italian. It was this weird golden coin. It was tangled in the strings. I tried to pull it out, but I got stuck. Thanks for getting me out. Don't worry, I know the way out. I'll leave you the golden coin. You might figure out what to do with it. I said it was Italian, but then again, like, um, I think most of the stuff that's like musical lingo is Italian. I think like crescendo, like when it says on a music sheet, um, crescendo, it means like it gets louder gradually. I think that's Italian. My Kuro-san with the cute eyes. Oh, it's your birthday on the 27th. Happy birthday. Wait, is it? It's tomorrow. Yeah, happy birthday. DK's new design. I guess they're trying to make him rounder and more cuddly. I'm imagining it was like either a younger DK or son of DK. I mean, you've seen Donkey Kong like on The Simpsons. He's an old Kong. He's an old gorilla. But give him a barrel and he's still got it. Oh, here we go. I've been looking for you. And was I supposed to talk to them for a reward? Oh, I was just there. Oh, I thought these guys were gonna take it automatically for me. All right. Um, Let me go back really quick. Hey, Trey Spivia. It's time to learn stuff with Trey. I will admit I do like DC Superhero Girls, but only G1 from 2016. Definitely not by Lauren Faust. And no offense, but the show was made by degenerates. Degenerates? I need you to explain what you mean by degenerates. Oh my god, I love this game. Look at this. Look at this detail on the wood, showing that it's an old piano. It's so cool. Thank you for saving my melody. Oh, I didn't get anything from them. Still need to figure out what to do with this letter. One of these days. Ba, 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 ba. And they provide lots of shortcuts. So even if you have to schlep a bit, you can find like little ways to get around quicker. Plus, I could be using this soap this whole time. But look at that. It's these little trail bubbles, some soap residue. Hey, Rain Cloud. What do you call when a pig spams you? Spam ham? It's making my mouth water, Rory. Still waiting to hear why Trey Spivia thinks that DC Superhero Girls was made by degenerates. Supposed to go up. My soap doesn't go up ramps. Hey, I got something. What if Wendy from Gravity Falls dressed up as Paul Bunyan's instead of just Lincoln Loud's sisters? That is something I've played around with as an idea. All right, what now? It was indeed the button that was missing. It was my idea, don't forget it. All right. I guess we need to still plug this thing in. Do we need to push this thing? You see that cable there? Yeah. It's like it's been cut. You need to something to replace it. Without it, we won't be able to power up the cryptic machine. Sent my assistant to get a conductor near the giant armchair, but she hasn't come back. Oh my god. Do you see what's going on? I'm stuck here keeping an eye on that cunning Edison. Frickin' Edison, man. Alright, so the armchair. Oh my god, there's so many things I haven't even noticed that I could explore. It's so freaking fun. Cool. It's like riding a hoverboard. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't hover, but it glides. I mean that the character designs look horrible. They nerfed my favorite characters, such as the Teen Titans and Superman. And the only thing they got right was Poison Ivy. Robin and DC Superhero Girls looks nasty. Hey Naruto, I already told you, you just didn't see my comment. I'm sorry, Trey. I think there might be a little bit of lag. Um, yeah, I could understand why some people weren't too keen on those designs. Particularly for the Teen Titans. I don't know. I like the series. Oh, okay. I need like two more guys. What are you doing here? It's my imager. Yeah. Press the button, you stand in front of the big eye, and poof, it creates an image of what you see. Magnificent. It's a bit heavy, but my followers help me move it around. I have at least one image of me in every room. Can I aim it at the button? Oh, I guess they have to take it somewhere. Hey, dust bunnies. Can I clean these? Oh, thought I could. I don't know. I thought the Teen Titans and the DC superhero girls were pretty cute. They were like little brats. I think they might have been actually more poorly behaved than the ones on Teen Titans Go. What else did I like? I like the rivalry that was sort of going on between the Hero Girls and the DC Hero Boys. Though I think they had a different name. And also, I just like the humor better in Lauren Faust's DC Superhero Girls. They did some actually funny stuff. I've seen it in there at the bottom of the big closet. A monster, gigantic, covered with hair. Wicked eyes, deadly fangs, ready to tear me to pieces. But how are you still able to stand there talking about it if your monster is all that terrible? I managed to escape through a gap and block the entrance. Think I'm gonna buy that? We need someone neutral. You with the weird hair. Hey, do you bring us back some evidence? A fang, some hair, or a drawing? Proof that would show that there is something really in there. Otherwise, Dovey won't ever shut up about it. I know you should go see Instagret. She's a popular aunt around here. Alright, that's the one with the camera. She has a device that can help us. It's always important to get photographic proof when there's a monster. What the heck? I need a blue dinosaur? Or is that a reward that I have to get? Do you know Kurmi Tolas Takisaki? I'm sorry, no. Does Amazing Digital Circus is similar to Alice in Wonderland? Oh yeah. Wait, what's this letter here? Great, now I have 2 letters to deliver. Oh, I just put them in here. No mail today. Our delivery staff has gone AWOL. They went and dumped their cargo. If you find any envelopes, would you bring to the mailbox? Oh, neat. Hey, look at this guy. Wait, pal, you don't just show up at a post office and expect the counter to be open, do you? Shoot, what was I? Yeah, Amazing Digital Circus. Actually, like months and months ago, me and my friends were having a discussion about like which characters from Amazing Digital Circus would be what Alice in Wonderland characters. That one of my guys. I think we had a hard time deciding between Ragatha's Alice or Pomni. You know, since Pomni's the protagonist, she should be Alice. But Ragatha already kind of has the blue dress and little apron thing. But that was a project I was thinking about a while back. Someone was also asking about uh, Wendy from Gravity Falls is like a Pauline Bunyan type. And that was something I did want to do eventually. I I actually had a design of Wendy's mom as like one of those giant lumberjack types. Have you seen the tardigrade drawing on the relic the shield bugs found? It's the same as the one above the cupboard where the cryptic machine is. They'll work it out soon. Better leave them be. Be cautious, traveler. I just realized all these guys have like pun names. Like this guy. Timidly. It's cute. But yeah, the Gravity Falls design I had was designed by my friend with whom I had a falling out with, so that's sort of another project I've lost interest in. Charming lady with whom I was spending a delightful time. at the Fragile told me of her misadventure. One of her most precious gems had fallen into the image box. Ah, the TV. Look like an agile fellow. Would you mind getting in there and turning the machine back on? It's the only way to get the gem out. Really? That pointed tool up there would most likely help you open the box. But how do I get up there? In my opinion, you would need a good 2 bubbles of flight to reach it. Okay, so I need to find more soap. Better if I were not seen snooping around. Bring me the gem if you find it. Dang, what's sorry if I missed any comments. Is anyone heard of Legend of Zelda Link to the Past? Of course, it's a classic game on the SNES. Combo Panda watching Amazing Digital Circus. Who's the Combo Panda? So I think Looney Tunes has the greatest amount of Toon Force. Animator, some of the things that bug me about superhero girls or the genre is that they can never decide if they want to be sci-fi, fantasy, horror. They just throw all those elements in there. Nothing wrong with that. It could be fun sometimes. Okay, I need a screwdriver. Oh, a tiny screwdriver. I don't know. I was watching that Wile E. Coyote versus Tom video on Death Battle, and Wile created something on the uh, on the Tiny Toons reboot apparently that like can delete the part of a Toon's DNA that makes them invulnerable. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And it's canon because it was, it was made by Warner Brothers. So they just found a way to make their own guys like a little bit more vulnerable. There's another letter. Nice. Oh my god, look at these flammable beds. That's not safe. I mean, I know this is like classic tiny shenanigans. They, take a matchbox, make that like a bed, but still. Things have been pretty on scale so far, I've noticed. It's nice. Oh, and popsicle sticks to hold them up. Oh my god. The charm in this game. I'm starting to not mind that, like, there's no one to fight in the game. It's just pure exploration and collectathon. Speaking of the amazing digital circus, I don't think anyone is ready for an April Fool's video I'm secretly making. Spoilers. Wait, April. That's like next year. Everybody appreciates a good April Fool's video. I forget what I was supposed to. Oh, that's right, the armchair. Just got caught up in all this exploration. All right, so let's see. There's someone trapped here. And then in the other chair, there's a monster. Got a tuning fork. Hey, can I be on this? Yes. Now it's more like the thumbnail. And it gives me time to look at more comments. Can you do Amazing World of Gumball? I've already done Nicole as a giant, I believe. Yeah, but the Wendy thing, like I mentioned, yeah, so the friend that had a falling out with made a design for the mom, and I don't know. Ever since the falling out, it's just like I'm not interested in revisiting that project. So probably won't be doing that. Oh wow, they threw me with it on. That was probably pretty cute. Dang. Woo! Celebration time. Now they could all hear the song. Dang. How is this possible? Ardwin's canticle. It it resounds throughout the Sanctar. Oh my god. It makes me think of like the first Fantasy Realms series that I read. The Cleric Canticle. It was about the story of a cleric. There's a vampire. He fought his wizardly father in a castle in another dimension. Pretty awesome stuff. Even if it doesn't make sense and all the weird stuff is always happening on Earth, egocentric much? Well, I mean, these are stories for humans mostly. It would have been nice to see like seeing some other planets, I guess, in DC. By the way, Animator, did you ever watch Alpha from 2017? Is that the one with the wolves? I didn't see that one. And Rory's learning how to bake cookies. It's nice. I need to learn how to bake. I'm not very good with baking stuff. Your latest fan art with Ronnie Ann. Don't know if I've seen that one already. What did you draw exactly, Dragon Knight? Maybe that'll refresh my memory. Remember the time Peach shrunk Bowser with a mini mushroom? Oh, from the movie. Yeah. Even the ants can hear it now. Now the voice of the creator can be heard, studied by all. Did Ardwin himself send you? As a reward for your efforts for the good of all Sanctar, Milidane, I grant you my most precious treasure. Oh, the banner. Hey, that's what we needed. Nice. My banner, handed down since the ancient times. Carry it proudly, friend, as a servant of Arwen. All right. Oh, I got the honorary paladin achievement. But yeah, I hope whenever they make a sequel that Bowser's still all tiny. That'd be cute. I can't imagine why they'd unshrink him. He seems like he's pretty set on being evil. Well done, Milodane. I am Milodane, because I think his name is Milo. I'm very impressed. Let's go inside this tunnel leading to the crystal and add this component to the machine without further ado. But I still want to explore here. Alright, I'll come back here later. I still want to see if I can find that monster. Yeah, but the only reason I could imagine them unshrinking Bowser would be like if they needed his help against a bigger threat. Which I don't know who it would be. It's usually just Bowser that's running around causing mischief. I mean, with a few notable exceptions. Though I don't think they would get like the main bosses from like Paper Mario, from the Mario and Luigi RPG games. Maybe they do some time traveling shenanigans. I can imagine them wanting to do like a Yoshi's Island type of deal. Because the baby Mario's would be like very marketable. Ronnie Ann with her brother normal size. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one yet. I'll take a look on Twitter later. Set in the Ice Age and centers on a young man named Kita who is injured, presumed dead during his first hunt with his tribe. He must find his way back home alone, surviving in the wild. Dang. 20,000 years ago. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one. I think the last sort of Stone Age related movie I remember was what was it called? Year Zero. I think that was with Jack Black running around as like a caveman, or maybe he was a Neanderthal. Would make more sense. And I just remember that from like the advertisements, and I think they end up in like a coliseum. So probably not the most historically accurate movie. Yeah, it's one of those comedies that I just saw trailers for, and then I never heard anything about ever again. Uh, oh, like that Sherlock Holmes and Watson movie. Oh, you have to push. All right, that's cool. If they add Wario, I'm in. I love Wario. I think I've mentioned before the last Smash Brothers game that I played was when they added Wario to the roster because I wanted to try it out. But yeah, Wario games are pretty great. I like how he mostly makes video games now, like for a living. Pretty cool. Um, but I'd love it if they made some more platformers with Wario, you know? Oh, just a plushie. Did you hear, sir? Old Dovican says there's a monster in there. Saw him running out of that hole. He blocked it up and ran away shouting, Mommy! Oh. Hey, Dave, check your DMs. No spoilers. Oh. You know what? I'll check it out after the stream so I don't accidentally, like, say something out loud. Now I have more stuff to be excited for after the stream. because there was, or it's the start of the summer sale today on Steam. So I got a bunch of games that I kind of want to try out after this. Rasnu, look at this. He's got it. Picture evidence. Wait, what? That's your monster? Like I said, teeth sharp as razors, eyes dark as night, with an aura of hatred. Dovey, it's a plushie. There are dozens in the house. Oh, yeah, and have you ever seen such a terrible plush? Do you want to go see it and show us what you're capable of? Okay, you win, Dovey. I'm trembling with fear. Never seen anything like it. You're a real hero. Can we go home now? Yes, I'm actually hungry now. Thank you, stranger. Without you, I think I would have really looked like a nutcase. Aw, look at these guys. Some of them are asleep. Or are bored. It's cute. By the way, during my heroic retreat, I stumbled upon this. I think it belongs to the Ardwin Museum. Could you take it back to them for me? Is that a penny? A warrior must rest, you know. The unlikely bond he forms with a wolf named Alpha, who is also injured and abandoned. This relationship is central to the film's premise, suggesting how humans and dogs became best friends. Aww. Hey, it's Lightvia, the water lapis. Alright, I'm sure there's some other missions to do here. But for now, I think I'm gonna see what my next main mission is. Yeah, like I'm sure there's some stuff I missed around here. I keep forgetting I could do this. Whee! Oh my god, I've been passing this thing so many times I didn't realize it was an accordion. Kind of cool. Alright, let's see what... And maybe I can finally figure out what all this pollen or nectar is for. Gotta go, it's late for me. Bye, Sonic. I'm just gonna play another 15 and call it. Congratulations, Mylodane. Yay, this was so important. Now we have to paint some fire streaks on the sides to make it go faster. By the way, I know someone who might be able to help us with our ongoing quest. My old friend Sikaru, the brewer. Melodane, there you are. Mylodane. Readme told me you use soap bubbles to glide, is that right? During the distillation process, I collected soap bubbles from the foam. Don't generally use it, but this time I kept some aside for you. Call it a welcome present. So each time you come by with enough pollen for a new vintage, I'll give you more soap. Ah, okay. Glider bubble. Dang, look at all that bubble. When you came here, the tank in your suit was completely empty. But these bubbles should help fill it. If all goes as planned, you should be able to glide for longer. The big funnel in the Foliana Heights, in the heart of Mantis territory. Ooh, Mantis. We can make our way there by going through Sanctar. I'll see you there. I'm sorry I wasn't in half of your streams. I was with my friends. Oh, you never have to apologize for that. We all got our own lives to live. I'm Mock, fastest hornet in the house, an ex-cart pilot for Celerion's black team. I had enough of sitting inside a car, so I invented a whole new sport. The Swift Tornet. Swift Tornet? Alright. The rules are simple. Start at the starting line, then race through the arrow bubbles until you reach the finish line. You seem like a capable fellow. Fast, too, even if you could be more aerodynamic. I need someone to help me clear the courses and try them out. Plan is to have one in each area of the house. A great race, which I'll handle, and a small one handled by Dash. I'm Dash, the second fastest hornet in the house. Come see me and try getting the best time in my races. Dang. If you get good enough times in the small or great races, you can win medals and outfits. Oh my god. I want skins, outfits. To get those, talk to the designer Legarfald here in Crystal. All right. I guess this is the guy. Dang. The fact that this guy and this guy are like the fastest and second fastest, it made me think of Talladega Nights for some reason. Did you see the Minecraft movie? I did. I don't know if I should say this. Seriously inspected what you brought, and it's all in perfect condition. If you want to find out more about the artifacts, move a little closer and I'll tell you about them. Oh, so this thing was a museum piece. Broken Honor, a plaque given to Ardwin as a reward for something unknown, by someone unknown. Originally, it was a sublime object made of precious engraved metal. Seems to have been a long time source of pride for Ardwin. However, history has it that one day, taken with anger, he struck it so hard that it suffered great damage. The event was so unexpected that we still talk about it today. If you ask me, one can only break such a symbol of honor in hatred for the one who gave it, or for oneself. Oh my gosh. Drama. This is intact honor. Ardwin owned two plaques of this type. The first was almost destroyed by him in a fit of rage. This one, however, was very carefully looked after. According to Ardwin, this medal belonged to someone close, whose honor remained intact. It is difficult to conceive what sort of being could be more honorable than the Creator himself. As we try to understand, we keep a close eye, so that this plaque may remain immaculate. Thank you for its swift return. No problem. Like how he just glides away. Oh yeah, but a friend somehow got a copy of the Minecraft movie that didn't have all of its effects in place. So it was like the whole movie, but like you could still see like guys in costumes that were walking around that they were going to like later add in like the CGI and whatnot. So it was a pretty funny experience. Starting to see that these are like where all the worlds are going to be. So there's going to be like a neon world, I guess, or a rave world. And that looks like a toy room. It's got the little glowy stars that everyone had as a kid in their room. This mine room? Yeah, the Minecraft movie was okay-ish. I think the only thing I really that got sort of stuck in my head for that movie was Jack Black's song about lava chicken. Lava chicken. And also look really delicious. That was a really it was a really nice prop that they made for that. And I know some people complain about the movie, about casting, why certain characters are only teased for a sequel. low workshop won't annoy the upstairs neighbor. Didn't really have anything else to set up shop. He keeps looking at me funny. Alright, so I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to collect, but I guess if I collect enough, I can get more bubbles. Later, Dylan. The main character reminds me of Dib Membrane. Oh, yeah. Like a nicer Dib. One that, isn't obsessed with the supernatural. He's just obsessed with the natural. History and whatnot. I mean, that's why he's on this planet. It's going to be like jungle town. Little mushrooms. It's going to be so cute. All right. I think I have enough time to take a peek into the next place. Also, in the Red Rock Canyon today, which encompasses Nevada, Utah, Arizona, and Colorado, still home to some of the animals that were there at the end of the last ice age, 13,000 years ago. The mountain lion is the largest predator that still patrols the canyons, living much as it did 13,000 years ago. Neat. Those wearing an ancient talisman can freely take this path to Foliana. The mantises really aren't messing around when it comes to security. Not to worry, I haven't been sitting around while you were helping the shield bugs. Here's one just for you. Nice. Oh, it's a computer chip. Cat flap chip. Aw. The mantis tribe is not always very welcoming. Getting the big funnel in Foliana Heights will not be easy. Last news I had, it was in the possession of a mantis named Offrocker. He can always try to negotiate. Negotiation is key. So I'm supposed to go here, I assume. I would have probably just passed by this without noticing. Like, from here, it kind of looks like a Game Boy. So I'm not sure about this. This is like something I heard a long time ago. That that mantises don't have a sense of scale, which I'm not sure how true that is. Like I've heard that dogs don't have a sense for time. You shall not pass. One of the shadow creature's tools has been located and quarantined. These awful, invisible monsters creeping in the shadow, watching us, manipulating us. First step, stop their spies. The suspicious tool has been chained to the bars for inspection, and I will tell you nothing about where I hid the key in the bottom of the big vivarium. Oh, a bunch of terrariums here. Oh, dang. If this was a game with, like, bad guys and bosses, there'd definitely be, like, a big snake boss. Or maybe, like, a centipede. Oh. Disappointing. No one's going anywhere so long as the tool hasn't been examined. You'll never find the trapdoor key. Alright, you already did this. Yeah, but I heard a long time ago that apparently mantises don't have a sense of scale. And I kind of believe it because one time I saw this like tiny little mantis just standing on the sidewalk, and I stood in front of it, and it just sort of like raised its hands, its little arms menacingly, like it was trying to make itself bigger or something. So I don't know if that's how that works. Like, oh, shoot, what are these little guys? Oh, they're friendly. And they're acrobatic. This is so cute. What are they good for? Yeah, I'm not sure how having a poor sense of scale would like be an evolutionary benefit. Maybe it makes them just braver around bigger targets. Like I said, it's something I definitely have to research. But it was something like I had considered for a project somehow, like with a mantis character. Though I don't know like any I don't really know any mantis characters except the one from the Kung Fu Panda movies. Maybe that would be like an original character. Darius the Waffle King with hello. I'm before royalty. Hello, the Waffle King. I'm trying to get a sense of everything here. So there's definitely like a lot more plants here. And I guess wicker furniture. There's still bars. And these mysterious green little tinykin. And like jungle shield bugs. The Matriarch said to let you through. I'm starting to forget she said that, so hurry up. Dang. The Mantis Matriarch. I just noticed these little snail guys. They're like, they're being used as light fixtures. I wonder if they're okay with that. Like someone just puts something on your back and you can't really take it off. I guess that must be how dogs feel when we put collars on them and whatnot. Are you the Mantis Matriarch? Because you don't look that much different from the other mantises. I was hoping for a crown. Mylodane, I am the Matriarch of Foliana, but you just look like a regular mantis. Ridme told me about you and interesting bombeaks. Bombex? They add like little suffixes. An interesting bombex. He asks a lot of questions, which makes him an outsider. My people is ancient. We have no care for the approval of others. It is what makes us strong. Dang. Her name is Chloe Patar? Is this supposed to be like Cleopatra? Alright. This house hides a secret which awaits revelation. But to reveal the truth, one must make mistakes. So explore our world and make mistakes, Milo Dane. Make mistakes, make waves, even if it means you come across as weird. Truth is only revealed with bravery. Oh, she's like Miss Frizzle. Dang, what did she say? Take chances, make mistakes, get messy. Alright, so I guess I got a blessing from her to explore. But she didn't really like give me anything. So I guess I didn't really need to talk with her at all. Maybe I have to find something for her later. Alright, another shoebox here with little delivery guys. I think they're like silverfish. One of these compartments here. Really digging this music. Let's see here. We got Isaiah Watts. Hi, did you hear about the Tiny Chef? Tiny Chef. I do remember seeing some advertisements for. I think it's a preschool show with like this tiny little guy that's a chef. I don't know. Does he live in a tree? It looked interesting. Interesting concept if it's what I think it is, which is like a cooking show for children. Though I imagine most parents would allow, you know, their kids around like a stove. But you know, getting people interested in how do I switch? Oh, do I not have my pink guys? Oh, that's right. The pink guys, um they stay in whatever room you found them in. So it's like in every new place you go, you have to find more pink guys. Yeah, I don't know if that's the tiny chef you're talking about. The mountain lion is the largest predator. Its tough existence for these guys' food is hard to come by, and lack of much water temperature drop and rise dramatically. Luckily, there's no shortage of shade. Yeah, what the heck do these guys hunt, you know? I guess deer and stuff, but still. Probably not easy competing for food with humans. Also, people aren't too keen when they see a mountain lion. All right, I'm already at 1 hour. I'm just gonna see what these green little guys do, and then I'm gonna call it. When several green Tinykin are following you, holding RT can come in handy. RT? Oh, aw, this is cool. It's like I got a portable ladder. They each do like different little poses. Dang. All right, that's pretty fun. Okay, maybe just a little bit more exploring. But yeah, this game keeps introducing like cool new things, and I'm just a little sad that it's mostly just for exploration. Because yeah, you know, you got exploding little tinykin would come in handy in a boss fight. Those ladder tinykin would be useful, like to avoid AOE's and stuff like that. Sad. What do we have here? Someone was studying the regenerative properties of a lizard. This is some mad science right here. Oh my god. He invented shrinking. Dang. It's this guy again. He's being evil, I assume. All right. I guess I'll just end here on this little like shrinky dink illustration. Tee. Let's see. Main menu. I guess it just saves automatically. Oh, it shows me all my little Chivos. That's great. That's right. I have to do racing next time so I can get some new little stuff. Okay, main menu. No, exit to Windows. All right. In-game lore. Yeah, it's always fun. I like the kind of game lore that um, you just sort of piece together yourself, you know? Just like little clues. Benjamin Robinson, didn't notice you earlier. Yeah, computer world. That's where we live. An Animator, there was a time where even mountain lions could not sleep in safety. The caves are haunted by the ghost of another cat that dwarfed the mountain lion, probably best known as Ice Age cats. Anyways, a missed opportunity for Disney Channel was that they didn't make a show featuring a robot boy that looks human, but is not like Astro Boy and set in the not so distant future. They've made shows like that before, haven't they? I know not like Astro Boy. I mean, Astro Boy was running around in just like his spandex. There's one I remembered. It was like a giant robot, and like he fought crime with like a little boy robot. What was it called? Big Man and Rusty. What the heck was that show called? Other than Robot Boy from Cartoon Network, that's the only one I could think of right now. What the heck was it called? Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot. Yeah, I only remember seeing like a few episodes of that one. The only thing I remembered about that show was that the title made me think of the atomic bombs. I think they were called Big Man and Little Boy. Fat Man and Little Boy. Yeah. That was kind of weird. Maybe that's not what they were intending to do with it. Yeah, but I think the only robot related animated series I really gravitated toward was My Life as a Teenage Robot. And mostly just because I like the designs and like sort of the themes that they were going for. Uh, I have to bake the chocolate cookies tomorrow. I hope they come out really nice, Rory. Hey guys, sorry if I'm late and if the stream is gonna end. Big Guy and Rusty. Yeah, that's what it was called. It was also made by Adelaide Productions, same production as Real Ghostbusters. Oh, neat. You know what? For a while, I thought they were made by Class B Scupo, the guys that made Rugrats. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I always get those two production companies mixed up. Adelaide and Class B Scupo. It's just very similar styles. Disney should have cashed in. Oh, you want like a normal clothed like robot character, someone that like blends in. Popular robot kid characters. Are there any? Yeah, number one that I see is yeah, Astro Boy, XJ9. Robot Boy. I'm even seeing Robot and Monster. There's always Mega Man, Trey. He started off as just like a regular looking kid. And then they made adjustments to make him a warrior robot. So I guess, oh, and Roll, but she's a girl, so you're probably not interested in that. Extreme Ghostbusters. Bye, I hope you like my work. I'll check it out in a bit, Dragonite. Oh, that's right. Rain Cloud live streams on Fridays and Saturdays. You know what? I'll try to do my live stream super early so that it doesn't clash with your live stream. Try to live stream mine at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. This hypothetical show's animation would have been much smoother than the average animated show. Talking about one that was always a robot. Yeah, Mega Man was always a robot. But very early, he looked exactly like a kid. But later, to battle Wily, they had to like basically change him so like he had armor, so he looked more like a robot afterwards. Um, oh wait, I think Mega Man from oh, what was that Mega Man show they had on Cartoon Network? Mega Man Fully Charged. Yeah, in Mega Man Fully Charged on Cartoon Network, he did look like a regular kid, but he could switch to Mega Man mode to fight crime. So they made him more like a superhero in that one, and he had a human sister. So yeah, I think your best bet for that specific cartoon character plot would be Mega Man Fully Charged. He is Japanese, but it's American made series, so I guess they made him American. I think they did the same thing with the Ruby Studios Mega Man, the original animated series they had in America. You can live stream. I might not do it this week. Need a break from animation for a bit. Yeah, you worked super hard, Rain Cloud. It was like just last week that you told me you were 50% done with uh, the Incredible Shrinking Hedgehog, and it's like you're already finished. You work faster than me. Um, you know, I think we found a good rhythm for these Rain Cloud. Like when you reach 50%, give me a week or two, and I can make like a little 2D segment. All right. Thanks everyone for dropping in. Thank you for chat and keeping things lively. And I'll try very hard to do a stream tomorrow, rare early Friday stream, and it's probably gonna be more Foxington, the last little scene that I need for the commission. So do that tomorrow. Rain Cloud, you enjoy your break, and yeah, buenas noches. Talk to y'all later. Peace.